Welcome to the Popish Plot. I'm Nate.
I'm Jessica.
And I'm Mike.
Today we're here to talk to you about a new development for the Popish Plot.
Yes, friends. The Popish Plot exists for one purpose. Actually, the Popish Plot exists for a number of purposes, but they're all basically sub-purposes to the one purpose, which is to bring as many souls as possible into union with Jesus Christ.
Correct. And we've been doing this now for about 2.5 years. And over the course of that time, we've had a number of people who have requested that we try doing something in an audio-only format, a podcast format, if you will.
Because as much as we love making these videos for you, and it is a genuine delight, because we enjoy mugging for the camera, we enjoy shrugging our shoulders, pointing, making faces. For some people, podcasts are just more convenient for the way that they live their lives.
Some people just prefer podcasts over watching video. Some people just really have more time in their lives where they can sit and listen to audio than they can sit and watch video.
You can listen to audio while you're driving.
Yeah.
While you're working out.
While you're at work.
Whereas the video, it tends to be more all-consuming.
So, in fairness to those...
After all, who could take their eyes off us?
Exactly. So in fairness to those fans of our work, we have decided that we are going to try something a little different and bring something more to the world. We would like to introduce the Popish Plotcast.
Ta-da!
Now, at the moment, we are not really in a position to do twice as much content as we would be doing.
We have many, many responsibilities around the parish.
So we have a podcast. It is out there. It is available for you to listen to. And what we are going to be releasing, at least for the time being, is going to be the audio content of the episodes that we released on the previous week.
Now, it's not going to be just you took the video off and we put the audio on. Because for starters, we have 2 different people editing. So
that's correct. So the person who edits the audio, the person who edits the video, is not the person who edits the audio. So it's going to be I shouldn't say it's going to be completely different, but it isn't going to be entirely the same.
And for the video, there's a number of times in which things get edited out simply because it's fun, but it's not on topic, and we don't want a 30-minute episode because downloading a 30-minute episode to YouTube takes approximately 3 hours.
Less so to upload a similarly length podcast.
That's right. And our podcast editor really doesn't want to spend more time on that job than he has to. I'll be honest. He's a little lazy. Mm-hmm. So he's only going to be cutting out the stuff that he needs to cut out in order to make a cohesive episode. So there's going to be material that will feature in the podcast that will not feature in the video. And there's going to be material that you won't really get as good of a grasp on in the audio, because sometimes there's things that happen in the video that you just really kind of have to see in order to get.
Some episodes are much more visual dependent, so it just simply doesn't make sense to release those as podcasts.
Yep. So like...
it would be fun to do an unboxing. Ooh, this is neat. Look at this.
At some point we'll totally do an unboxing just for the podcast.
Now, this is all entirely in an introductory phase.
We've learned how to do our YouTube channel by doing it.
Yep. And we're learning how to do a podcast by doing it. We would love to be able to give individualized content to both video and audio, but at the moment, the demand and our time just really don't seem to indicate that that's necessary.
We'd have to discern that the Lord is calling us to produce more of that type of content, which would mean that we have to drop some other areas of apostolic activity.
So, for now, we will absolutely be continuing the Popish Plot on YouTube. Please do not stop watching us. We are going to have fantastic content coming up, especially because it's Lent, and we've got Veaster coming up.
50 episodes in 50 days. It's gonna darn near kill us.
Yes, it's not even like Lent, or it could be like Sundays don't count because every Sunday's an Easter, so it should double count.
But we're also going to be going and releasing some of that content in audio-only format as the Popish Plotcast. And you can find that pretty much wherever you listen to podcasts. So, for the big four, Apple, Google, Stitcher, Spotify, we're on all those platforms. We're on a whole bunch of other ones. If by some chance you listen to podcasts on a platform where you can't find us,
Comment below.
Comment below. Give us an email. Let us know where you listen to us that we're not found, because we will make sure that we are there.
Or at
least we will do everything we can to get there.
Within the limits of our aforementioned laziness and busyness.
If you like listening to podcasts, go check it out. If you have friends or family members who like listening to podcasts, send them their way. Please do not leave the YouTube.
Under no circumstances, leave the YouTube.
That's fair. All right, you're right. I'm sorry.
Subscribe to all the things.
Subscribe to all the things. Watch us on video. Listen to us on audio. Enjoy us everywhere.
More Popish Plot. It's an inherent good.
Tell all your friends. Tell all your family. Tell all your neighbors. Tell the people you don't like. They should totally go and check out this Popish Plot thing on YouTube and on podcast.
Let's say you've got a friend who doesn't really have much faith or any faith at all.
Send them to us.
Yeah, but they like podcasts. We'll tickle their ears.
Yeah. They may not like us.
Oh, they'll love us.
But they'll probably love us.
We're hilarious.
People tend to like us. I don't know why.
It's totally confusing to us, but people like us.
That's fair. Sorry, most of my life there were a large number of people that didn't like me. So
again, no one's disputing that. That is what makes our popularity so confusing, because all of us are in that boat.
That's fair. So check us out on podcast. Check us on YouTube. Subscribe everywhere.
Or leave a review for the podcast.
Leave a review or a comment, because from what we understand from other people,
there are algorithms apparently.
The reviews really make a difference.
So please, not only subscribe to the Popish Plotcast, but rate it and review it
wherever you listen to podcasts.
Yes, your review could be like, all the stars. Apparently, I'm supposed to like them. We don't care.
To be honest, we really don't care what you say. You could say, please let me out of this basement.
Which is ridiculous, because our basement is the most fun room of the house.
It is.
That's where the pets are. That's where the TV is, the internet.
I'm just going based on what I've heard other people say. I've heard other podcasts who are like, just say that they won't let me out of the basement until I leave a review.
We should base it off what the true crime podcasts say.
Yeah. But I do. Who doesn't love the old classic cover of National Lampoon? Buy this issue or we'll shoot this dog.
Yeah.
It was actually a good selling issue.
No puppies will be harmed in the making of this podcast.
So, please.
Other than by like carbon footprint.
Subscribe, rate, review.
Yep. And
since we're still on YouTube, subscribe, ding, comment.
Yep. Like. And as always, on whatever format you get us, remember to live your faith.
Love your faith.
Share that love. The Popish Plotcast.
Super announcer voice.
Absolutely, I can totally do that.